Another story about me being on the DOULOS ship. I was in Mexico working on the deck crew, and as well as doing evangelism and things like that. And they were going to haul up the anchor because we were going to move. And it was 45 meters down in the sea. So they put me into the anchor locker. And as they're hauling up the anchor, my job was to push the anchor round in a circle, the chain, push the chain round in a circle. The links were huge, great big thick links, and long links too. So I'm pushing them with my shoulder, and it's coiling up until I was about 6 foot in the air. Then he turned the engine off because the anchor got to the ship now. And being an experienced crew member, he's up on the deck. He see the slack go, which means the brakes are broken. He said, "Alan, get off that chain, the brakes are broken." I jumped off immediately, and within a second or so, all the chain, 45 meters of it, went out. You couldn't even see the links, it went out so quickly. Good job I was on the right job, because I got very, very quick reactions. So I was able to be safe from that. And another time I was working in the hold and I fell down and I banged my knee, but I didn't hurt myself, fortunately. And another time I'm working in the cofferdam, painting red lead, and with another young man, and he got tired, so he left me, and then I did it all myself. You're not meant to do it on your own. I came out, I was so giddy because you're drinking in the fumes from the red lead up your nose. So, but the Lord still kept me. So I could tell you many, many other stories. When I was in Brazil climbing a mountain, and I didn't use the footholds, I went straight up. But I didn't have proper shoes on because we didn't have money to buy shoes. We were living by faith. And I had these ones with they were plastic soles, so they didn't have a grip on them. And the guide wouldn't take us up because it was raining. We went up this really high mountain, and I didn't have the right shoes on, and I slipped. Fortunately, I was roped, so I was okay. I did bang my knee, but I fell, and the rope saved me. So I could tell you lots of stories. We slept on the beach in Brazil. We slept in the forest in a rain storm once as well. And we did like an 84-kilometer hike. And that's part of our intensive training. I was on the intensive training. We had very high goals to maintain. Like, for example, we had to read the whole Bible and then memorize 100 chapters. We had to know 100 presidents and memorize them for different countries. We had to have a world map and be able to fill it in on a blank piece of paper where every country was. We had to pray for Operation World, the whole world. At that time it was 150 countries, which I did. We did this in 5 months. In the space of 5 months, I prayed for every country in the world during 5 months, because I prayed for different countries on the same day. So I was really benefited from that time. 24 hours book selling, 24 hours, 25 hours book selling, witnessing to 25 different people, writing to 25 missionaries, 25 family members, 25 non-Christians, and 25 leaders, that sort of thing. So it was a really, really intensive training, but it was great because it was a training for leadership. And we had to read Christian books and then make comments on the books. And it was really a wonderful experience. And we did the goals. We should have done them in 6 months. We did them so well, we finished them in 5 months. It was absolutely amazing when I think about it. We had to take 25 conferences, 25 open airs, all sorts of things like that. We had goals to do. And we had to run every morning 3 miles. And when we started running, I was always last, second to last. But by the end of 5 months, I was winning all the races. I even beat the Kenyan and the 2 German soldiers as well. I beat them because I got stronger and stronger as I ran. It was determination does it. God is good. I could tell you many more stories, but that's some of my stories of the OM ship DOULOS.